Hey everybody, it's Jess Forrester from Ali Edwards Creative Team, and today I'm going to share with you my completed 2019 Week in the Life album. So sit back, relax, grab a cold drink, and let's begin.
All right, so this is the album from last year's kit. It is quite full, as you can see. I've added some additional page protectors, which I will highlight when I walk through this. But as I open this up, you can see I've got a 6x8 photo of my kids. And this Week in the Life stamp is actually from the digital, or from the community in Ali's blog. I simply added 2019, the little stickers, plus these chipboards, which came in the kit. And as you can see, I used every single one. Those were awesome. So what I will say about this project is that I've been completing it for the last 9 years, and sometimes we feel like we do the same things over and over again. And what I like about this is that you can look back and actually see growth, and I will highlight some of those stories as I flip through. This is a 6x8 printout that Ali created that I believe was free on her blog. I will try to link it in the notes below, but it's a simple inscription. I used these transparencies around and added some chipboard elements. I started every day with a 6x8 photo, and I simply used the digital kit to highlight sort of the day of the week. Next, on the second opening page, I decided to highlight one story per day, sort of to go a little bit deeper and tell something a little bit with more depth and more reflection. I also love the look of these tickets, these tabs. I love the see-through element of this in the album. I created my own 3x8 timelines. This is from, I think AM, PM, I can't remember. It's from one of the story kits, digital story kits, and I simply added currently and then drew a line in Photoshop Elements. This journaling is from the journaling that I did on with my photos on Instagram. I basically documented my week in the life, took my notes and paired them with photos and highlighted them on Instagram stories, which saved to my camera roll. So I simply cut and paste. And then these 3x4 cards, which came in the kit, I finished these on the weekend. I had some time to reflect on the prompts from the cards and had a bigger picture approach. This is a 4x6 card that came in the kit. Again, another opportunity to sort of reflect on the day. And I used the bits and bobs, these cork letters, or these cork days of the week, as well as these stickers and other elements from the kit, as well as old story kits. I've simply put them into a page protector and fused them along the top. Every day I decided to take a photo of what I was eating. There was a really great opportunity to be mindful of what I was actually consuming. And I created this 3x8, these quotes. These are from Give Sunday, which I believe Ali did in 2015. And I've added them to every day of the week. Again, so here's currently our afternoon routine. So I've sort of broken things down into AM and PM. Now, when I say that you may feel like your life is mundane, what I will say is that this is my dog, Charlie. When I first started Week in the Life in 2010, it was just my husband and myself and Charlie. Last Christmas, he actually passed away. So the fact that I have photos of him in the last 6 months of his life when he was actually very well, this brings me such joy to see him documented in our everyday life. Simply just added little phrase stickers to the bottom, and that rounds out the day. So as you can see, again, another 6x8 photo using a digital element and highlighting a story. I love this photo of my daughter doing a cartwheel. I think it's super fun. And again, love these transparencies. Charlie eating his breakfast. And again, highlighting the timelines and observing. So very, very similar routines. What I will say is I love this photo of my kids and I want to include myself more in my albums, and I feel like I tried to do that this year. I tried to include more pictures of myself, but I think that's, again, a good goal moving forward. This is before Sam got glasses, so it's very odd to see him without any glasses on. And again, Charlie used to come and snuffle for food, beg for food at the table, and greet me at the door. This is hashtag mom life, carrying all the things from the car. Really happy with that photograph. So what I did is I actually shot my album, or the photos in this album, on a combination of DSLR and also my iPhone, and that's an approach that I'm going to continue to take moving forward. This was a massive undertaking, and I did most of this compiling after the Week in the Life project last year, and basically finished the 4x6 and 3x4 cards and embellishing just this year, a few weeks before. Again, notice more. Such a great shot of him meeting me as I take out the garbage. Here's my daughter. She's in the shower, so shot up from the head up. Journaling doesn't have to be complicated. Just point form here and point form from what I did in the moment as I recorded my stories throughout the week. I love this shot. This is putting my DSLR on a timer and putting it in places where I normally wouldn't. I really like playing with sort of perspective, and I really love this project for encouraging me to try new angles. Again, I think I want to try to get more shots of us as a family of 4 moving together. And I like the idea of highlighting a story, 1 per week. And I may choose to continue to use the same format in terms of the page protectors. I sort of like the flow of it and like that it's full. These are great page protectors. So these are new. These were additions. So this is a 4x6, and what is on the bottom are 6 2x2 photos. And I like the fact that I've just fused all this, so all of these elements are not going to fall out, but you could put a 2x2 photos in here. I like adding those in just to have a different perspective, different photo sizes. I think adds a little bit of visual interest. Again, here's another shot of us on a timer, Friday night. Here are both the kids, my husband and I dancing. Date night, who knows with COVID-19 if we will be able to go out. Stories from year to year are going to look different, and that's okay. This is a shot from the gym that I go to, and I have to say that this project really inspired me to really take a look at what I was eating and how I was moving my body. So I really love this project. Doing laundry. Again, this is what we ate. Mixture of black and white color. I really like the pops off the page. Last spring, Rowan really got into walking Charlie, and so I really love that shot. And again, Sam, my son Sam, on the floor playing. This is before we knew he needed glasses, and the eye doctor said that he probably likes to do that because he can see the toys better. Anyways, you live and you learn. This was Mother's Day last year. By Sunday, I'm usually done taking photos. I'm usually pretty tired, and so there's not a lot of variety today, but that's okay. Do what works for you. And again, I love this highlighted, says memories, little shot of us running on the beach. Kids playing, kids being on the watching TV on the sofa. And that's it. That's this week. And I love this shot. I think I've taken this type of photograph a number of years, and seeing the beauty of everyday life. So that is it. That is the mammoth that is Week in the Life 2019. I hope you guys are inspired to set up your album or to do lots of journaling. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments or ask them in the Week in the Life community. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.